So, you're single. Welcome to the club. It's a club that no one really wants to join, but here we are. It's like a never-ending buffet of freedom, with a side of existential dread. Just kidding. Sort of. Breakups are rough, and it's okay to feel like your world has been turned upside down. You're allowed to wallow, but just for a bit. Give yourself permission to feel all the feels, but don't unpack and live there. Then it's time for some serious self-care, and no, I'm not talking about face masks and scented candles unless that's your thing. Self-care can be anything that makes you feel good and recharges your spirit. I'm talking about embracing the glorious mess that is post-breakup you. It's a time to rediscover who you are outside of a relationship. Ready to laugh your way to emotional recovery? Laughter truly is the best medicine, and it can help you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's be honest, the first few days after a breakup are a blur of tissues, bad reality TV, and enough pizza to feed a small country. It's a cliche for a reason, but it's also a phase that will pass. It's okay, we've all been there. It's part of the healing process. And sometimes comfort food is just what you need. But let's be real, wallowing can get old fast. And frankly, your ex isn't even worth the extra calories. It's time to reclaim your life and your happiness. So, ditch the pity party and get ready for some seriously hilarious self-care tips. Surround yourself with friends, find joy in new activities, and remember, this too shall pass. First things first, give yourself permission to be lazy. Like really, really lazy. It's not just okay, it's necessary sometimes. Wear your pajamas for a week straight. Yes, you heard that right, a whole week. Let comfort be your fashion statement. Forget what day it is. Let the days blur together in a haze of relaxation. Live off of cereal and toast. Breakfast in bed? Why not make it breakfast, lunch, and dinner in bed? You know that pile of laundry that's been growing in the corner? Ignore it. It's not going anywhere, and neither are you. This is your time to embrace your inner couch potato. Sink into that sofa and let it envelop you. Think of it as a well-deserved break from the emotional roller coaster you've just endured. You've earned this downtime.
Remember that scene in The Office where I, David Brent, tried to do a motivational dance? It was awkward but memorable. Don't do that, unless it makes you happy. If it does, then go ahead and dance your heart out. Then by all means dance like nobody's watching. Let loose and feel the joy.
The point is, there are no rules here. This is your time, your space. Do whatever you want, whenever you want. Indulge in your whims and fancies. Except maybe showering. You should probably still shower. Hygiene is still important, even in the laziest of times.
Now that you've mastered the art of slothdom, it's time for a little transformation. You've spent enough time lounging around, and now it's the perfect moment to shake things up a bit. And by transformation, I mean whatever makes you feel good. Whether it's a new wardrobe or a relaxing spa day, the choice is yours. Always wanted to dye your hair pink? Go for it. It's your chance to experiment and express yourself in ways you've always dreamed of. Been eyeing that designer handbag? Treat yourself. You deserve a little luxury and indulgence every now and then. Thinking about getting a tattoo? Well, maybe sleep on that one first. It's a big decision, but if it feels right, why not?
But seriously, now is the perfect time to embrace your newfound freedom and do something wild, or not. The world is your oyster, and you can choose to be as adventurous or as laid back as you want.
The goal is to reclaim your narrative. Take control of your story and make it uniquely yours. You're single, you're fabulous, and you get to decide what that looks like. Embrace your individuality and let your true self shine. So, go ahead, channel your inner rock star, or maybe just try a new brand of coffee. It's all about having fun and exploring new possibilities. Whatever floats your boat, just remember to have fun with it. Life is too short to take too seriously, so enjoy every moment and make it count.
All right, buddy, it's time to get off the couch. Let's hit the gym. Trust me, those endorphins work wonders.
And after that, we're having a spa day. Facials, massages, the works. You'll feel like a new person.
And don't forget the power of a good laugh. Movie night with your favorite comedies is a must. Laughter really is the best medicine.
Okay, so here's the plan. You need to avoid places where you might run into your ex. No need to reopen those wounds.
Remember when we used to come here every Saturday?
Yeah, it's best to steer clear of those memory-filled spots for a while. Think of it as a stealth mission. You got this. All right, you've got this. You're ready to take on the world, or at least make a dent in that Netflix queue.
Hey, I heard you're free this weekend. How about we grab coffee and catch up?
See, new adventures are just around the corner. One step at a time and you'll be back on your feet in no time.